So it looks like Ladove has turned into enemy number one. This after Messy Maj and Nette both exposed the fact that she's been out here talking about everybody. So yeah, let me fill y'all in and give y'all the scoop. So now yesterday Maj decided to let it be known that he has some tea when it comes to Debo. Apparently he can't pay his rent. Now he got this information from one of Nisha's friends. Now who that is exactly, we'll get into that later. Well, now this friend tells Maj that Ladove got into it with Nisha because Ladove was out here talking about how Debo can't pay his rent and Nisha felt some sort of way about this. So yeah, y'all check this out.
Alright, I heard from one of Nisha's friends that Ladove and I think Debo got into a real bad altercation or argument or something like that because Debo didn't pay rent or something like that. Debo didn't pay rent, and basically I guess Debo be like late on his rent when he gotta pay Eli, because y'all know Debo, Eli, and all of them share the same house, so they all got the same crib, I think. So I don't know if it's Debo, Eli, and Red, or it's Debo, Eli, and somebody else, but they definitely like share something. So then I heard that basically Nisha got mad about it and she was going off on old girl or whatever the case may be, which was Ladove. They got into it, and then yeah. But then when I was thinking about the story that was being told, so I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, wait, so do Ladove and Eli with each other? Because I'm not really understanding any of this. Why like do they for each other? Are they, how y'all confused? Okay, so basically I heard from a friend that Ladove and Debo got into it real bad. After they got into it real bad, basically Nisha wasn't playing about that about her. When she wasn't playing about that about her, I think Ladove and Nisha, I don't know if they got into it or what, because I didn't get the chance to get too deep into it. I didn't talk to nobody that really too much nudity. They just knew some of what was going on. So then afterwards, they basically said the reason why they got into it was because something about Debo not paying Eli rent money or something like that, and Debo got upset, and I think Ladove and Debo argued. Now I could be wrong, I don't know if they was arguing or not, but I think I'm 10 times out of 10 they was, but they was arguing, and then afterwards Debo, I guess, felt some type of way, and yeah, that was it. I don't know. But then afterwards, when I found out that supposedly it was a thing where as though I think they think that Eli told Ladove that Debo don't pay his rent. So then I started thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, wait. So if Eli's telling Ladove stuff like that on a personal tip and level, do Eli and Ladove like are they friends? Like, what are they? I'm lost. So then I started to put two and two together. I'm like, wait a second. A minute. That's why Fran ugly ass don't like Ladove. If you really sit back and think about it.
So now I know that was a hard listen because mine was all over the place with that story, but still I hope y'all got the point of it, which is the fact that there's a narrative going around from Ladove that Debo can't pay his rent, and Ladove got into it with Nisha about it. So now y'all also heard Maj putting pieces together and kind of coming to the conclusion that Ladove may be out here messing around with Eli, because how would she know all this information about what's going on in the house of Eli and his roommate? And then coming to his own conclusion that may be the reason why Fran has an issue when it comes to Dove. Well, anyway, he wound up getting Fran on the phone, so y'all check out this conversation because he definitely confronts her about this.
Fran,
what's T?
I don't know what is T. Why you mad that Ladove? Why you think Ladove fucking?
What?
You know what's up, sis. Come on, let's keep the cut cool and real. You don't like Ladove. You don't like Ladove because you feel like Ladove is fun when she's not. It all makes sense now.
What?
Yes, it all makes sense. I got all the tea from Niche friend. I just want to know why you think like that.
You say you got tea from who?
Don't worry about from who. Why you thinking like that? Why you think
What?
your nigga is Eli? You know you with Eli. Y'all like best friends with benefits.
Bro, we don't know each other.
You act like you fuck with him.
No, we don't.
That's y'all do. So why you don't like Ladove?
I don't have a problem with Ladove.
You literally be popping.
Cause I call a car board, I don't like her.
No, cause you've been popping it being shady and everything.
Yeah, I don't talk about her.
Yes, you do. I just got the memo. I literally just got the memo yesterday from all the tea that's been transpiring. And Nisha's friend literally gave me all the tea and gave me all. Nisha, yes, Debo's girlfriend, because I don't like her, so I'm not sparing her. But I got all the tea the other day, yes.
About me?
No, about you being jealous of Ladove because you feel like Ladove and Eli got something going. Because you got something going, because you feel like Ladove got something going on with Eli.
What?
Yeah.
See, for me, keep going.
And I found out that Debo don't pay rent. Yup, I found out that Debo don't be paying rent supposedly. So he trying to figure out who went back and told him anything and all this other crazy stuff. I got all the tea. I just want to know what's tea with you and why you don't like Ladove. And is you really...
So your tea is kind of not his, but we're going to let you keep going.
No, my tea's never pissed until the truth come out and then y'all all stop being... Until y'all all stop being friends, the tea gonna reveal itself. So I don't really have to say too much because this story's gonna be repeated eventually when they all get into it. But every time it do get repeated, apparently everybody act like I got dementia.
So you said Nisha's friend said I'm mad at Ladove because she Eli and Debo what?
Debo don't pay his rent on time.
Okay, what that got to do with me?
I mean, I'm just saying. You said what else was tea? I gave you all the tea.
That's not tea, but
We want to know why you jealous of Ladove.
I'm not jealous of nobody. What the fuck, friend? What the fuck?
So now y'all heard Fran's response. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section down below. Are y'all actually buying that? Do y'all believe that Fran has no issue with Dove? Especially with the fact that she may be dealing with Eli? Y'all let me know in the comments below. So now, of course, Debo heard about this narrative about him not being able to pay rent, and he decided to respond back with a TikTok. So y'all check this out.
What's up, y'all? Word on the street is I need help. Sorry. So as y'all can see, we got some false narratives being pushed, like always. I don't see how when I don't associate myself with nobody else but my team, bro. My day ones, bro, who I came in with. I'm only around them every day.
Every day.
How is it that people is bringing my name up and lying on me saying I can't pay my rent? This is what I mean by beware becoming an influencer, bro. Because the stuff that just pop up on you, gang, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't mentally ready. I ain't never had a problem ever paying my rent, bro. For the people, the ones in the back that don't know me, let's just clear that up now. That's what I was telling y'all about this influencer stuff. Beware. You never know what'll come at you, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, now I got to deal with this today. It's always something, bro. It's always something.
So now, y'all let me know what y'all think about Debo's response in the comment section down below. So now, apparently, Ladove was out here talking about everybody in Influencer City, not just Debo. Now, I'm not too sure exactly who she pissed off, but someone in one of these support groups decided to expose what Ladove has been saying behind the scenes about everybody. So yeah, y'all check this out.
So supposedly, is a group of influencers in this group chat, but they're not sending out everything that everybody's saying. They're only sending specifically what Ladove is saying. But supposedly, it's multiple of them in this group chat that is talking shit. But they said Debo was in my birthday section. Why is you at another section when your girlfriend is at home? Ladove said that. Okay, all right, let me start over. All right. Ladove said, Sasha, a scary little hoe, got Benet sent a voice message about vanish mode. The next message that Ladove said was, Debo was in my birthday section. Why you at another birthday section when your girlfriend is at home? The next one said, Ladove said this. She said, why does Eli act like Chris Sales? No, it said, why does Eli think that he's Chris Sales? The next one said, call Fran a beluga well. The next one say, Fran, don't worry, you're not about, nobody is for you. Oh, I didn't know that DW mean don't worry. Okay. So the next one, remember when Ace and Benet was supposed to, when Ace girlfriend and Benet was supposed to, Ladove said, bye, she just standing. I guess she was talking about Benet, and I guess it's like a little picture of Benet sitting down, and this looks stupid. That looks stupid just sitting there scared. She called Manny a creep. She called Manny a creep. She said in the group chat, she said that Manny is a creep. Ew. She said it.
So now, that's not all, because Nette decides to go live and expose Ladove even more, because apparently Nette overheard a conversation of Ladove talking about Nisha and Debo. And of course, Nette ran back to Nisha and told her what she heard. So now this calls for Ladove to unfollow Nette, and then according to Nette, Ladove tried to gaslight her into believing that she did not hear what she heard when it comes to Ladove out here talking about Debo can't pay his rent, because she's claiming she didn't say none of that. So yeah, it's a whole lot here, and she also confirms that, yep, Ladove is out here dealing with Eli. So y'all check this out.
Unfollow me, but I don't give a fuck. She unfollowed me. Mother was like, oh, why you and Dub unfollow me? Because she was mad because I told my friend that she was talking about her. Whole time you knew. Like, you know I was finna go tell my friend. I was listening. I woke up from the dead to hear you. I heard you in my sleep. Like, what? So then cool. So after that had happened, I think we went about our day. This dumb gonna send me a long paragraph trying to be on some, like, basically trying to make it seem like I'm lying, like, but she was trying to convince me that I was lying. How you gonna convince them that heard that they lying? I ain't got to lie about who is you sending these screenshots to. And it's like, they didn't even have a problem with you before this. It was just the simplest fact that you talking about somebody that don't do to you, that never had a conversation with you, maybe like high and a bye. You're talking about somebody that don't be, but if you really want to talk about somebody, come talk about me. Come be in here with me. So yeah. Anyways, cool. So this will take me long paragraph, right? Don't mind that. I'm on the phone. But let me swipe them to the, I was like, she said I was gonna leave it be, but I really cannot just let you fly the way it did. Out of respect for Brooklyn, I kept it quiet so she can enjoy her birthday. Wait, actually, hold on. So she can enjoy her birthday. But you kept it quiet so Brooke can enjoy her birthday, but you called Brooke with a book on her birthday. Okay. I know what I said, and I know what everyone else said too. I don't gotta lie about that I say, because it was one thing and then stuff kept getting added onto it. I don't do the jumping. I got 3 to 4 months in my face, and the only person that could vouch because she was in a car was Ash. Mind you, Ash didn't say a thing in that car. So boom, she's out the equation. Cool. Then we got this. She said the dishes. Okay, cool. But the way it was over exaggerated is so weird to me. I exaggerated the same exact way that you exaggerated. What are you talking about? I ain't add no extra, no none of this. As you was talking, I was taking notes in my head and I was typing. So don't ever try to say I was over exaggerating. I wasn't over exaggerating. Anyways, then she gonna say, but everything else weird to me. I never once said Eli said he paid the rent. Then how did it get brought up? Why would you say that Eli paid majority of the rent if that didn't get told to you? Why did that even come up? And she just don't want to admit that she said it. So apparently, I had just added that in there. How would I know if Eli the one who pay all the rent and he don't? How would I know that? I don't be around y'all or them or talk to them. Cool. Then she gonna say, here's another lie. Here's another lie. Then she gonna say, and not just what you wanted to hear. Wait. Then she said, if you would have listened to what was said thoroughly and not just what you wanted to hear, you would have heard that I said, man, Maj Discord be trying to be slick and funny, and they tried trolling everybody in that house, talking about Eli the only one that worked hard, Eli paying the rent, bills due. When you was on that phone, you ain't never say about no Maj Discord. So when she said that on the call too. So when she said that, I said, let me go check Maj Discord, because this is Maj Discord. I ain't getting no notifications about Debo and Nisha. So I went in Maj Discord, and I went to go type in their names. I typed in Nisha. I typed in Debo. I typed in all of it, right? I typed in all of this. Nothing. You're lying. Why do you have to lie and say that you got all of this from Maj Discord, knowing damn well you did it? So cool. And mind you, on the phone, she never said nothing about Maj Discord or any screen record. She just said it straight up. So cool. Then she gonna say, Eli told y'all he was talking about, wait. Eli pin around, I never said nothing about no trash. Eli told y'all he was talking about the trash. Never one time did I speak about Nisha negatively, and I'll text her myself too. Go ahead, because you texted my friend phone and you lied to her too. Literally. No. Actually, I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get into that after I'm done reading this. Then she gonna say, as far as me not coming to Brooklyn birthday or where Brooklyn has done for me is nobody business but mine and her, simple as said. We're not even finna get into it why you ain't come to Brooklyn birthday, but you lied about that too. Anyways, then she gonna say, it ain't gotta be no drama because I'm grown, but I know what I said and I can stand on it all 10. I was gonna let it handle itself, but I'm not able to let stuff be painted on me like that. Nah, I'm good. You painted that on your damn self. You made yourself think that. I mean, be the one who said that. You the one who painted your damn self. Cause I ain't got shit to lie about. And I damn sure ain't got no reason to lie to my friend about what I say about her. If that was your friend, you overheard somebody talking about them and you heard some shit, you're on foot, you gonna go back and tell your friend. Never added anything that I said. Everything I said was straight up exactly how I heard it and exactly how you said it. You can manipulate anybody you want, but me, nah. Cause me, nah, you ain't gonna manipulate me. You're not gonna sit up and sit here in these messages. You're not gonna sit up here and these messages and trying to manipulate. And I don't have nothing. All you get about in these messages is Eli. Cause you him. Like, please, like, we're not regarding anything else I'm saying. Like, all these messages, all I give up. Oh, y'all gonna see when she say that. All she gives about is Eli and her saying this and that and the third about Eli. Anyways, then she gonna say, Eli don't have nothing to do with nothing but some dishes and barely that because that's all me. Cause mind you, the only reason that got texted about some dishes was because Nisha had just left from over there and that she had dirtied up some dishes or whatever, and they was basically telling her to clean it up on, like, you know, trying to tell her to clean up after herself on some shit because people were supposed to be coming over there and was to clean up. Like, you feel me? Like, clean up your mess if you gonna have people over there, especially if it's with your, like, you want people to call it dirty. Like, come on now. Anyways, cool. After that, she gonna say, Eli don't have nothing to do with nothing but some dishes and barely that because that's all me. Because I'm entitled to feel like that if I was in this situation. Nobody said Eli had nothing to do with it. It's just all you. It's all you.
So now, y'all let me know what y'all think about all that Nette had to say about Ladove in the comment section down below. So now the question is, do y'all think that Nette was the one that reached out to Maj behind the scenes to give him the scoop on all this? Y'all let me know what y'all think. So now when the Messy Maj page reported on this story, Ladove dropped down in the comment section and left this comment right here. Now, she also went over on TikTok and posted this, basically admitting that, yeah, she was talking about people, but so does everybody else. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section down below. So now a lot of supporters feel like Ladove got herself out here in all types of drama with the whole Influencer City looking at her crazy. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this entire situation in the comments below. So now that's all I got for this video, so I'll catch you next time with some more scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.